It's showtime. What's up, everybody? Hey, guys. Good to see everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am super excited to talk about today's topic because one of the biggest things that I work on with my students is helping them figure out what their unique voice is and helping them find their true voice. And typically, it's a kind of process of discovery, which I think is very, very exciting. So we're going to be working with some real people today, helping them discover their own voice, getting them to get out of their own way and to learn to sing with their own voice. Let me just go ahead and find the link to share that. Stand by. Okay, so I do this, and then I do this, and then I do a little bit of this. Okay, I think this should work. So go ahead and just click that link that's in the chat to join me for a free live mini lesson. Oh my god. Pew, 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 pew. Before we do that, I just wanted to mention to everybody that we have a fantastic resource that we're going to be pitching today. It is my songbook, 150 vocal songs for altos, mezzos, and sopranos, and 150 vocal songs for basses, baritones, and tenors. I've broken down 150 different vocal songs, sorted them all by range, voice type, all that different stuff, so that whenever you need something to pick, to be like, oh gosh, what should I sing? What is going to fit my voice? You can easily, quickly find your range, find a song that works for it, and even have some detailed notes about what to avoid. Now, before we actually jump into the one on ones with people, I just wanted to talk for a second. Because one thing that a lot of people have been mentioning recently is that they really want a low cost subscription product from Ramsey Voice Studio, something that's going to teach them to sing better and something that's pretty low cost. So, a lot of people don't want to plop down $500 for a big fancy singing course right now. So, a lot of people in the world in at large are doing like these subscription type things. And so I was like, man, I hate a lot of subscriptions. Like they're usually pretty lame. What can I do to make this better? And here's something that I came up with. So tell me if you guys are into this idea. I know that this is probably pretty small. Maybe I can zoom in on it a little bit. Let's see if that works. Okay, so none of this is set in stone just yet. But this is just a working title right now. I'm calling it Sing Songs Better. So Sing Songs Better is an online singing course where each month you'll learn to sing a song and get feedback from a real vocal coach, myself. So singers will send in a recording of themselves singing and receive a scorecard on how to improve it. Each month, students are given choices of new songs that they can learn, which teach a new technique or skill. So, like a song that teaches a song that teaches vibrato one month, or a song that teaches hitting high notes, or a song that teaches how to sustain, for example. And then as you continue on month by month, you're going to improve your vocal control step by step. And of course, your vocal confidence will come along with it. So here's what I'm thinking, and tell me if this is just crazy. And if anybody has any ideas about how to make this even better, just let me know in the comments. I promise I'll read them all. So right now, I'm thinking for $19 a month, less than $20 a month, you get this monthly song tutorial that we're talking about. So you get a choice of a song, and whichever song you pick, you're going to get the tutorial for that. And then you're going to get a song critique. So you'll send in a recording of yourself singing it by no later than the 20th of the month. And then you'll receive a scorecard or a song critique. I don't know what we're going to call it, but basically just like a scorecard or a critique of you singing that song. There's going to be a bi-weekly 60-minute coaching call for everybody that's in it, so that we can all learn from each other and everybody can see what they're struggling on with. And then you'll also have access to a vocal exercise library. So, for instance, like if we're working on a song that challenges you to hit higher notes, wouldn't it be great if there was a library of videos that would teach you how to hit high notes? So it's not like, oh, sorry, you're out of luck. And finally, of course, access to a supportive singing community. So I was thinking maybe like a private Facebook group or something like that. So for $49 a month, you get everything that I just talked about But rather than kind of getting like a template song critique or just like a written scorecard, you'll also get a personalized video critique of you singing the song and how to improve it. And for 149 a month, you're going to get all of the above plus a monthly 30-minute lesson, which we charge $207 for retail. So obviously that's a great deal. But basically, this way you can like, hey, I'm going to be working on this song this month, and I'll teach you how to sing it in our monthly 30-minute lesson. Go ahead and let me know your thoughts on that. Tell me what you guys are thinking. I really, really appreciate everybody's help, and I'm going to stop sharing that, stop nattering on. Look at that. It only took 5 minutes to talk about all of that stuff. So hopefully, this is something that's interesting to all of you guys. And I'd love to hear about it. Willing to pay for more interaction with not just teacher, but fellow students too. Yeah, because you can learn from other people too, of course. Now, we've already got some people in the chat. Karen, I see you in there. Hello, hello, hello. Just a quick reminder, I really want to work with some people that are struggling to find their own voice today. But, if that's not exactly the biggest thing that's holding you back, that's totally fine too. I just want to see you guys. I want to hear you guys. I want to help you. And if you want to join me for a free mini lesson, you can do that right here. Karen, when you get yourself situated and give me the thumbs up, I'll go ahead and invite you in and we'll get started. Awesome. Okay, you're coming in. Hello.
Hiya.
Hey.
I've got my earphones in today, so hopefully there'll be no feedback or
I
anything like
love
that.
it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Actually,
doing
I'm on my phone.
that. Beautiful. Well, I love it. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. It's really great to be here. Actually, it's smack bang in the middle of the day, so it's great to be here. And sometimes I'm not, but yeah, it's great. So
You have
yeah.
you have me at a bit of a disadvantage. See, I'm just waking up. My voice is just
Oh,
waking up over here, and you're already
unfortunately, I've
warmed up.
not done any singing today, but there you go.
But
Sorry if I
that's a great point,
just put
actually.
drops in my
Sometimes,
eyes.
oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
Sometimes even just talking, brings you just a little bit more warm up. So it's 10 a.m. here in Austin,
Ah,
Texas,
it's
where I
quite
live.
early.
Yeah, so it's like, I've been writing, I've been answering emails and stuff like that, but I haven't really been talking to people. So
Okay.
I have to make a very, very conscious effort to warm up for these to make sure that I don't just
Oh,
sound
okay.
horrible. Well, Karen, why don't you tell me what you're
Okay.
working on today? First of all, where in the world are
So,
you again?
yeah, I'm in London, sort of near
Awesome.
London. Yeah, yeah. And it's beautiful day today, as you can see.
Is it?
Nice.
Or are you being sarcastic? I can't
No,
tell.
no, it is. It
Okay,
is.
good.
Did you see that? Look.
Ah, I think we see it
It's
now. Yeah.
sorry, I didn't want to put muck about too much. No, so it's a lovely sunny day. It's about 17 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit,
I don't
but
know
yes,
either.
it's
I'm gonna
nice.
look it up though.
So
17 centigrade to
so what
Fahrenheit.
am I working on? So I want to build on my confidence, which I might have mentioned before, and get myself out there and do some singing. And yeah,
Yeah.
this is what I'm doing, and it's great to be doing this with you, and maybe be part of the community at some point. That'd be good.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you. And can you
Mm.
remind me, Karen, are you singing musical theater? Is that what you're focusing on?
No, well, I don't mind a bit in musical theatre. I don't really know really what suits me. I've got a terrible judgmental attitude towards my voice. I hear it and think, "Oh my goodness, I sound like an idiot," So, and
Well,
but
what about it don't you like? You said that
it
you feel like
sounds
you sound like an
boring.
idiot. But yeah, let's get really specific though. What about it is making you feel so
um,
judgmental about it? Is it the pitch? Is it the tone of it? Is it the
Tone. I think it
okay.
might be the tone.
Okay.
And my pitch is pretty good. I can
Good.
sing quite well on pitch. I like harmonising. Um, and I like a mixture of genres. Yeah, and
Tell me
I
about that.
tend to,
What
I
kind of music do you like to sing?
the other day I actually I was listening to Justin Timberlake, and
Uh-huh.
I love his the sort of the beat, and I love beaty stuff,
Yeah.
and I sing along to it, but obviously that's I don't know if that's my thing, but I tend to sing things that I can sing basically.
Which
Yeah.
are
So I've done a bit of I've sung some Ed Sheeran music. I've done I See Fire. I've sung that. Probably not with a band, just like recording together, but I've not actually done it publicly. Um, what
Is anybody
else?
else getting that feedback from Karen's mic
Oh
there?
no,
Are
you
you
haven't
hearing
got
that?
more feedback, have you? Sorry. Have
No,
you?
that's all right.
Okay. I'm too close.
Maybe can you say something now?
Right, can you hear me now? Is that
It's just a
okay?
little fluttery. Tell you what, do
Mm,
me a favor. I'm gonna take you out of the stream and then I'll add you right back in. Okay? So
okay.
let's just try that. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, people are hearing that feedback. Okay, no problem. Let's see. I'm gonna add you right back, Karen, and we'll see if that improves it. Hey,
How's that?
it's still there.
How's that?
Do
Oh
me a favor.
no.
Do me a favor because I really, really want to do this. Um, just go
Yeah.
ahead and log out, shut off your phone, turn it back on, and then come right back and click that link again, and I'll add you back in.
Okay.
Okay? All
Okay,
right.
I'll do that.
I
Yeah, yeah.
can't wait to see you again. I promise.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Monique, are you ready to come on? Give me a thumbs up if you're good to go. All right. Are you doing this from bed? You can't do this from bed, Monique. I'm just
Okay.
I'm just giving you crap. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Where in the world are you?
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, cool. Awesome. I've never actually
Yeah.
been to Jamaica. There's so much you have so much cultural heritage in Jamaica. I feel like I know so much about it, but I've never been there. Is it everything it's cracked up to be? Is everybody a crazy Bob Marley fan? I'm sure they're not.
Well, you should come down and try and see for yourself.
There we go. See? Very good. Very good. Yeah, I would love to come. Are you in the capital, Kingston?
No, I'm in St. Anne, near to Ocho Rios.
Near what? I'm sorry, Zotrios?
Ocho Rios.
Ocho Rios. Cool. Like 8
Yeah.
rivers in Spanish.
Yes, yes.
Cool. Well, tell me a little bit about you, Monique. What are you working on right now?
Okay, well, I'm just really trying to explore my talents. I've been singing since I was a child, but I've been a bit shy to, really go out there. And I found your channel about probably sometime last year, and I've been following your videos. So I said,
Awesome.
and you said I should come on to the live to see if I can, kind of vet my voice. So
And we're so
I
glad
decided
you're
to try.
here. Thank
Yeah,
you for being here. What kind of
thank
music
you.
do you sing, Monique?
Okay, well, I like singing gospel and R&B.
Cool. Like who in R&B?
All right, like probably Adele
Mhm.
and a few others.
I
Yeah.
see. Got it. Got it. Got it. Awesome. Well, why don't we just have you sing a little something and we'll just see how everything sounds and we'll just
O-
talk about what we hear. Is that okay?
Okay. All right.
Awesome. Well, I just want you to go ahead and just sing a really, really simple scale. So just like a 5-tone scale, there's 5 notes up and 5 notes down. And I want you to sing that
Okay.
on ah, like you're saying
Ah.
awesome. So in my voice, it'd be kind of like
Ah.
ah. But for you, Monique, you have a higher voice than I do. I want you to start that here. Can you go ah? Go for it. Actually, 1 octave down from that. So starting right where I'm singing
Ah.
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 That's it, Monique. Now here. Lovely. There we go. Just a little higher. Good. And last one. Awesome. Everybody give it up for Monique. Great job there. That sounds
Mhm.
awesome. So Monique, what I'm hearing is very, very common in singers that are just kind of starting out like you, is that you have a great sense of pitch. That's amazing. But I'm hearing that you're singing
Okay.
a little bit lightly across your entire range. So for instance, when I
Yeah.
asked you to sing that ah, you gave me a little bit more of like a ah, and
Okay.
that kind of continued up across your entire range. So as you went higher, it got just as light. It was kind of like, it was just very,
That's
very light
good.
across the range. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Good. Now, one thing is that your speaking voice is also a little bit quiet. It's a little bit light as well. And
Yeah.
so what I want to do is we don't want to overcompensate. I don't want to make you, just go straight to Adele. We could have had it all. I mean, that would be pretty tough for you to do. So let's see if we can
Okay.
find a middle ground as we're building more strength in your voice. Does that sound
Okay.
okay? Good.
Sure.
Wonderful. So do me a favor and say natural, like you're saying the word natural.
Natural.
Good. Now rather than natural, natural.
Natural.
Again?
Natural.
Yeah, but loud. Natural.
Natural.
There you go. Now pretend that there's someone on the other side of the house and you need to reach them with your voice. Natural.
Natural.
There we go. That's what I want, Monique. Good. Does that feel like you're yelling?
No.
Oh, good. Good, good. So it just feels like you're just speaking at a loud volume?
Yes.
Great. Great, great. Keep that same feeling, Monique, and keep speaking at that loud volume. Do it again. Natural.
Natural.
Wonderful. You were even a little bit stronger a second ago. Do it again.
Natural.
Oh, but remember, you're trying to reach the other side of the house.
Okay.
Natural.
Natural.
That right there. Don't lose that. I know that
Okay.
feels very. I know that's why I was asking you to like. Does that feel like you're yelling? Because
No, it
I could.
doesn't. It
No.
doesn't.
Okay. Good. How does it feel for you?
Feels good. And it feels manageable too.
Good.
Like I could see myself singing more. Like I don't know. I like when you say that I sing kind of probably in my nose and a bit.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I'm conscious of it. So I'm glad that you picked that up to help me to
Of
build
course.
on it. So yes.
That's my job, Monique. That's why I'm here. So let's
Yeah.
do that same thing. So, by the way, Karen, Constantinos, I see both of you guys. I can't wait to hang out with you guys soon. But I
Okay.
want to keep working with Monique a little bit more. So do me a favor. Now that you have that nice, really strong, loud sound, do that again. Natural.
Natural.
Love it. There we go. Good. Now, let's try that on a pitch. Can you go? Let's try here. This is an A3. Can you go natural? Like you're just saying the word, but on the pitch. Natural.
Natural.
Good. But rather than natural and trying to make it pretty, natural. Try to just like yell it like you were projecting it.
Natural.
Except an octave lower. I love you have such good pitch, but I want to work on that tone. I want to get that tone stronger. So an octave lower.
Okay.
Do it in my octave. So then natural.
Natural.
Good. And don't even think like that like you have to sing it. Just imagine that you're
Okay.
saying it like natural.
Natural.
Natural. Natural.
Natural.
That's it right there. Now, go na 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 na. Very ugly, very very loud. Na na
Na
na
na
na
na
na. Do it again.
na 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 na.
Good, lovely tone. But rather than na 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 and making it pretty, I want it ugly right now. I want it so ugly, Monique.
Okay. Na 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 na.
That's what I need. That right there. That's what I need. in order to grow the muscle in your voice.
Okay.
So rather than na na na, which is very, very pretty and very, very on pitch, but the problem with that is that if you start off light in the bottom, what happens is you go up to the top as it gets even lighter and even quieter, right? So
Yeah, that's
instead,
true.
it is true, right? So when you start off na 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 na, then you can na 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 na. You can really belt that na 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 na, and that's how you get that. Could have had it all. That really full Adele. Yeah, exactly.
From you deep,
Good. Let me
you
find the
have
key for it.
inside your hand, and you play it to the beat.
God, you have such a lovely voice. I just want to make it. Once you get this strong, full sound that I'm trying to teach you, you're just gonna
Okay.
be. It's just gonna. You're gonna be unstoppable. Hold on one second. I'm just looking up the chords for this.
Okay.
This is super live. I've never played this before. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's the temperature there right now?
Hold on, let me check. It's 27 degrees.
I have no idea what that means.
Okay,
Let's see.
well we're supposed to have isolated showers soon, so the weather is pretty stormy these days.
Yeah. That's 80
Yeah.
degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so
Yeah.
meet me right here, Monique. Can you go? There's a fire starting in my heart.
There's a fire starting in my heart.
Good. Now, rather than making it pretty and sustain, there's a fire. There's a fire. Really full. Again, you're trying to reach the other side
Okay.
of the house.
Okay. There's a fire starting in my heart.
So much better. Oh my God. That's amazing. Reaching a fever pitch.
Reaching a fever pitch.
It's bringing me out the dark.
It's bringing me out the dark.
Good. Now let's do that whole first part. So there's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark.
Good. Even a little bit stronger on the reaching a fever pitch. Even stronger. Reach the other side of the house. Reaching a fever pitch. Again.
Reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark.
Can you feel the difference there, Marissa? Or Marissa, Monique?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. The reason I called you Marissa, you look just like one of my old coworkers named Marissa. I'm so sorry I called you that. I know
That's
your name.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
What difference do you feel when you do that?
Okay, my chest feels a bit tighter, so the air is flowing up more.
I see. So your chest is feeling tighter.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What does that mean to you? Like you mean it feels like you're lifting weights like your chest is tight?
No, I feel like I'm having like I feel like my voice is getting stronger then, basically.
Oh good. Yes.
Yeah.
Because what you're singing with there is more chest voice. So rather
Yeah.
than there's a fire, there's a fire, you're just projecting more. And that's exactly
Yeah.
what I need you to do in order to find your own voice. Because right now,
Yeah.
it sounds like you're trying to sound like your favorite really pretty singer. And if you're trying to sing
Yeah, that's
gospel
true.
and R&B, you need that really full, strong voice. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
I love it, Monique. Thank you so much for being here. I'm coming to Jamaica very soon, okay?
Sure.
Okay, I'm staying at your house. Deal with it.
Okay, no problem.
Bye now. Thank you, Monique, for being here. Guys, that was absolutely lovely. I'm sure everybody could hear the difference in terms of how strong she was singing. That's absolutely crucial. By the way, you know, that song that we were just talking about, Rolling in the Deep, you know, the reason that I used that song was not only does Monique know that song, because she mentioned that she knows Adele. I guess just because she knows Adele, it doesn't mean that it's a guarantee that she'll know that song. But it's a good bet, right? Because it's one of her most popular songs. But also, I chose that song because I knew that it had a lot of chest voice in it. And I figured that she could probably connect with that psychologically. She'd be like, okay, Matt wants me to sing stronger, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to give her a song that gives her some of that chest voice to hold on to. And so I just dropped a link to my songbook, 150 vocal songs. Definitely check it out. That's what the entire book is about. Karen, I'm going to bring you back. Let's see what happens this time. Karen, just give me a thumbs up if you're good to go. All right, let's see what happens. Hello.
Hi. No, is it
Oh,
any better?
no. It's still there.
It might be the settings. I did try and change the settings. Let me just do one more thing.
Why don't you, Karen, why don't you try that? Have we done a lesson before where you get feedback when you unplug your headphones? Okay, I'm going to let Karen figure out her settings real quick. In the meantime, Constantinos, are you ready, sir? Okay, give me a thumbs up. We got a thumbs up. What's up, dude?
I'm fine. I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
Good. Good to see you again. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Awesome. Awesome. I think I already asked you that. You're like, I'm fine, dude. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me what we're working on today?
If you remember the previous time we sing Elvis Presley's
Can't help falling
song.
in love.
Yeah. Would you like to try a little bit higher?
You mean try the song in a different key?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What key were you thinking?
Like from F major.
Okay. Almost. Sorry, I'm transposing it. I'm transposing it in my mind. I have to figure it out. Yeah. Good. By the way, in case anyone's curious about how I was able to transpose that in my head really quickly, the key to doing stuff like that is to know what all the chords are in the song that you're trying to transpose and break it down into the number system. In case anyone isn't familiar, the number system is when you assign a Roman numeral or a number to each one of the chords in the song that you're learning. So for instance, like we could think of C as being 1, D as being 2. I'm just counting up the alphabet. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. And those are all the different chords which I'll play when a song is in the key of C. And so if I know what each one of those chords are, then I can transpose it to basically whatever key that I want to in order to make it fit whatever Constantinos wants me to play. So in this case, since we're in F, so we're on wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love. Let's see, F down to C, back to F. Yeah, cool. So I'm not going to be able to play the bridge, but we'll see.
Okay, no problem.
My mind is not that fast right now. That's all right. It's still early here. All right, Constantinos, go for it. Do you want to warm up at all before we do it?
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better.
A little warm up. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Go. Top pitch here. Yep. Listen to mine. Listen to mine. That's the high note in this scale. So go. Good. I just found a cool new feature. I can call out people's comments. Yes, GMT song, you're exactly right. That's also called the Nashville number system. You can call it whatever you want. It's the same thing that I'm using. Great job.
Could you please tell me the first note in order to know what the note is this?
Oh, it's a B natural, B2.
B2. And you're going until B.
F sharp 4.
Okay, okay.
Listen to mine again. Yeah, but you're cheating me on one note. I need that F sharp up there. Sing this. Good. That's where you're going. So. Good. Now sing this high note. Good. That's your high note there. Good. Good. That's it, buddy. Go. Gee, 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 like geese.
Gee. Gee, 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 gee.
We're doing the octave and a half. Gee, 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
That's it. Gee, 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
Sing the stop note and go. Gee, falsetto's fine. Good. That's your top note. Gee, 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
Good. Now, here's what I want you to do, Constantinos. Try that same feeling, that same pitch that you're going to, and sing it a little bit yawny, kind of like you're kind of tired. Oh, like a gee 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
But I need that same note. Gee 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 gee.
Gee, gee. Okay.
Sing it in falsetto. Gee 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
Good. Now go there, yawny. Gee 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
That's it. That's it. Now, there's a million things that I want to work on here with your voice, and I'm just going to spend another 2 minutes doing this. So, but someone time me. So by 10:37, let's say, we need to be done. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Do me a favor and say, gee, gee, gee.
Gee, gee, gee.
Good. Now do it kind of yawny. Gee, gee, gee.
Gee, gee, gee.
Good, but don't pull your tongue back. So not grr, grr, grr. Gee, gee, gee.
Gee, gee, gee.
There you go. Say eat.
Eat.
There you go. Not eat. No, not eat.
Eat.
Constantinos, just say the word eat. Eat.
Eat.
There you go. Do you feel how your tongue is touching your bottom front teeth at the gum line there?
Yeah.
Eat.
Yeah.
Again.
Eat.
Good, good, good. Now, keep your tongue there and sing it kind of yawny. Go gee, gee, gee.
Gee, gee, gee.
But don't stick your tongue out. Keep your tongue just touching those bottom front teeth.
Ah.
So gee, gee, gee.
Gee, gee, gee.
There we go. Keep that same feeling. Gee, 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
Okay, so now that you're so focused on what your tongue's doing, you totally forgot about the pitch. Sing that high note again. Gee.
Gee.
Good. Now go there, yawny. Gee, 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 gee.
Gee, 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 gee.
There you go. There you go. That's what I want. Now, there's a lot more work to be done there. But let's just take a look at the song real quick. Go.
Yeah, yeah.
Wise men. By the way, in case you're curious why I was doing that, when you were going up to those higher notes, I heard that you were straining. So you either did one of two things, but mostly you were just going to falsetto. You were like gee 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 gee. And the reason that is, Constantinos, is because your larynx was going really high, which was making your voice break. So giving you some of that yawny sound helped relax the larynx, which will help you connect up to those top notes better. The issue is sometimes when people do that yawny sound, they start pulling their tongue back, which defeats the purpose. So when you go from this, like gee gee gee, to grr grr grr, you hear that the tongue goes back, and that's what you were doing. So you went grr 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 grr, but we need gee 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 gee, where my tongue is forward. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So watch that. Rewatch this lesson on YouTube. So let's go from here. Wise men say from there.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Dude, much better than the last time we worked on it. Nice job. Now, I love how much stronger it is since the last time. How many weeks ago was that we worked on that so people can
1
go
week,
back?
the previous Saturday.
It was last Saturday?
Yeah, last Saturday, yeah.
Feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, good, good, good. Well, it's gotten a lot better since then. So do that same thing and just sing it one more time. Wise men say.
Again, the same.
Yes.
Okay. Wise men say.
Good. Now, rather than wise men and pushing up for that second note, wise men, think down rather than going up. Wise men say.
Wise men say.
Don't change the vowel. Wise men. Wise men. It's just a psychological trick. That high note is not high. It's below you. Wise men say.
Wise men say.
Good. Keep going.
Only fools rush in, but I can't help.
Oh, watch your vowels there. But I can't help. But I can't help. Keep those forward vowels. So really, but I, and pulling your tongue back. But I can't help.
But I can't help falling in love with you.
Not worth, with. Falling in love with you.
Falling in love with You.
That's it. That's it. Excuse me 1 second, please.
Bless you.
I thought it was going to happen, but it didn't. It was very, very close. Oh, good. Okay, so continue there. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin?
Shall I say?
This is a weird American vowel. Shall. Ow. Yeah.
Shall.
Not
Shall.
shall. Not shall. Shall. Shall I stay?
Shall I say?
Good, but rather than shall I stay? Yeah, think down on that.
Down, okay. Shall I say?
Going shall I stay?
Shall I stay? Shall I stay?
Very
Would
close.
it be?
Very close, but rather than shall I, it's like you're using that L to kind of help you into that high note. But again, we're not thinking that high note is high. We're thinking down. Shall I stay?
Shall I stay?
There we go. Would it be a sin?
Would it be a sin?
Good. Keep going.
But I can't help falling in love with you.
Good. And let those guys flow a little bit more.
Yeah.
If I can't help falling in love with you.
But I can't help falling in love with you.
Very nice. Very nice, Constantino. That's getting a lot better. Now, the challenge that you're going to run into here is that now that we're in a higher key, we're going to have to sing a lot higher in the bridge here.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
while this is a good key for you for the verse, it's not necessarily a good key for you for the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want you to really, really focus on. Oh, Karen, you're using your laptop now, aren't you? Okay, this is going to be great. So I'm going to invite Karen on. Constantinos, great work, man. Keep it up.
Thank you. I would like to say that it really helps me. I mean, the exercise that you did with the straw. I have here the straw. It's very good. And also the video that you uploaded with Michael Jackson's vocal coach back then in 1994, Seth Riggs.
Yes.
Yes.
That was such a fun video to make. So I'm really glad you enjoyed it. If you guys haven't seen it, I did a video where I did Michael Jackson's his daily vocal warm up for an entire week, and how I transformed my voice as a result. I tried really hard. I can't do it as well as Michael, but it was very fun. So thank you, Constantinos. Efharisto.
Thank you very much. Okay, before we close, could you please tell me another task for the next time, a small something to prepare?
Yeah, let's split the difference between the key of C and the key of F. Why don't you do this song in the key of D? And I think that'll put the bridge in the right place for you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So practice it in the key of D, okay?
I have practiced it already in D. That's why I transpose it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to have 2 steps higher.
Gotcha. Sorry, I thought we were doing it in C last time.
Yeah, C. The last
so
time.
I want it in D.
In D. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you much. Thank you.
Got it, bud.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Karen, let's try this. Okay, I'm going to add you to the stream. Let's see what the heck happens here. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, that's great.
Is it better?
Yeah, I hear no clipping. I hear no echo. We're good.
Oh, brilliant. And I thought I put earphones in. It didn't. Obviously, it made it worse. Never mind. But I'm on my phone, so.
Who the heck knows? It's totally fine. And people in the chat, if you start hearing it again, just let us know. We don't catch everything, but we do our best. Karen, I'm so sorry that you had to wait this long for your lesson, but I'm very, very glad you're here. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to just sing a 5-tone scale, so it doesn't but I want you to sing it a little bit higher. So right around here. Ah.
Ah.
Now here.
Ah.
Lovely.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Wonderful. Two more.
Ah.
Last one.
Ah.
Awesome, Karen. You have a beautiful voice. You have nothing to be insecure about. Of course, there's always things that we want to work on. And by the way, me saying that, you have nothing to be insecure about with your voice doesn't fix it. Obviously, I know that because,
Yeah.
even as a vocal coach, I have a lot of insecurity about my own voice too. But what I'm hearing for you specifically, Karen, that I really want to work on is I'm hearing that you're leaving your chest voice a little too soon. So here's what I mean by that. You sang with a beautiful, beautiful chest voice on the bottom. So when you were down here, you were like that. Ah, nice and full.
Yeah.
Very lovely. But as you started going higher, you started to drop the chest voice too soon. So by the
Yeah.
time that we got to a C4 on the bottom, you basically left it. So you were kind of like, ah.
I think I'm one of these people that's good down there and up there, but in between, I'm like not very good.
You are.
I like singing high most of the time, and I find it really difficult singing that in between bit.
Yes. Yes. People in the chat, does anybody else feel that way? Because I get the impression that everybody goes through that. And there's a very good scientific reason for all of that. Because we have some big resonance in the bottom part of our voice, and we have a
Yeah.
lot of resonance in the top part of our voice, but we have that middle part that things feel really shaky. What a lot of people call the passage, the bridge, passaggio, whatever you want to call it, your vocal break.
Yeah.
It's that area that you don't have a whole lot of resonance in. And so you have to really, really work to get a little bit more something there. So what I want to do is I want to just give you, are you blinding yourself now?
It's just that my lead won't go any longer, so I have to stand.
All right, good. Well,
Better.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Stand up straight. That'll help. So let's do that same thing, but this time I'm going to encourage you to hold on to your chest voice just a little longer. Okay. So we're going to do just a little something in the bottom, but very quickly we're going to start working on those high notes because I want those high notes strong. So do me a favor, just go mom, 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 like mother, or like a British mum, mum, mum.
Yeah. Ma 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 ma.
Good, even stronger, even a little bit more like you have to reach the back row of the audience. Ma 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 ma.
Ma 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 ma.
Good, keep it nice and slow. Ma 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 ma.
Ma 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 ma.
Good. Can you do it here now?
Ma 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 ma.
See, it looks like we've got quite a delay going on here. Are you able to hear me still, Karen?
A delay.
Yeah. See if you can. Okay, it looks like you're frozen. Okay, I'm going to give her a second to go ahead and get that straightened out. In the meantime, we have Andre in the chat. Are you ready to go, Andre? Give me a thumbs up if you're good to go. Okay, I'm not seeing any thumbs up from Andre. That's totally fine because we have so much to talk about. The biggest thing that I was hearing specifically with Karen's voice, not sure if you guys picked up on it, was that basically as she started ascending higher, she started losing that strong quality in the bottom of her voice. And what we want to do is we want to, of course, we don't want to just pull chest voice all the way up to the top because that's very, very straining. You can't do it. Well, I mean, some singers try, and some singers are very good at trying to do that. But we want to hold on to that quality as much as we can. However, we want it to connect with the head. And so what I was hearing is she had the chest voice at the bottom, she had the head voice at the top, but she kind of didn't connect them really. She was leaving her chest voice and going straight into her head voice very quickly. And so what we wanted to do was give her some exercises to help connect that. Andre, are you ready to come on? How are you feeling? We got thumbs up now. What is up, dude?
Hey, how are you?
Looking good. How about yourself?
Good.
Good. Where in the world are you, Andre?
I'm in Russia.
In Russia?
Hated. Yeah, right now, most hated country in the world.
Yeah, this just became a political live stream. No, I'm just
kidding.
We're all here to sing, man. We're all here to learn. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what you're working on right now with your singing?
I'm working on breath because I'm just recently started to singing about a year ago.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
So yeah, I'm trying to control my breath, pitch, of course.
Okay.
And I think this is most basic stuff that I trying to nail it.
Yeah, just getting the foundations, the singing foundations in place. Well, good, Andre. Well, I'd love to hear you sing just a little something. What kind of music do you like to sing?
From blues to death metal.
Nice. So,
yeah.
Yeah. Get some death growls in there. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. So now this isn't a class on death growls today, but we'll get there. Well, do me a favor, Andre. Why don't you just give me a 5-tone scale just so I can hear where your voice is and how everything's sounding today. Go. Good. Now here. Listen to my first pitch. Nice. Good. Listen to that pitch again. Okay, now listen to me do it. Good, Andre. Now here. Awesome. So in case anybody was curious, and I'm sure you're curious too, Andre, what I was doing there was I was just getting a sense for your pitch and your tone. And yes, right now I can tell that you're still struggling to sing on pitch, and that's fine. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
And the way that I like to teach my singers to sing on pitch is usually with a 3-step process. We need to train our ear, right? So what we need to do in order to train the ear is I'll give you exercises, but there's 3 levels of support that I can give you. The first is the most support. The middle is kind of a medium amount of support, and the last is the lowest amount of support. So the most supported one is I'll sing everything with you. I'll just go, and you sing back, you feel very supported with that one. Now the second one, that's the easy one. Exactly. Yeah. It's like, I'm just listening to them. The second one is where I'll play the scale that I want you to sing, but I won't demonstrate with it. I'll just play it so that you can hear it and then you sing it back. And that one makes you feel really insecure right now, and that's totally fine. And then the third level of support, this is the least amount of support, is I just give you the key like this. And I would want you to sing back, which is tough, very tough for you right now. So here's what I want to do, Andre. I want to just reinforce just a couple of those notes in the bottom part of your voice. Let's do it on mum. And at first, I'll probably be singing a lot of it with you. Okay? Just go. Ma, 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 ma.
Ma, 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 ma.
Ah.
Ma, 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 ma. Out of tune.
See. I was trying to get you onto that middle one where I just give you the notes.
Yeah, I've got a lack of memory of notes.
Exactly. Yeah. It's so we're talking about.
I'm hearing that I'm off, but you don't know where to go to, high or low. So
yeah. So what we're talking about there is musical memory. I play the song or I play the notes, and I'm counting on Andre to be able to keep that in his mind long enough that he can sing it back. But he isn't able to do that just quite yet. No problem. Go. Ma, 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 ma.
Ma, 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 ma.
See? And then I sing it for Andre, and boom, you got it. You're like, no problem whatsoever. I know exactly where to go, Matt. Well, that's the thing is like, we want to start with the most support, and then we start to let you off. It's like you break your leg and you're on crutches, right? It's like you start off in a wheelchair and then you go to crutches and then you go to one crutch and then no crutches, right? So let's do the same thing here. Mama, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, by the way. I have no idea if that's how things work. Oh, you're wearing an Aussie shirt. Nice. Mama, 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 mama.
Ma, 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 ma.
Ah.
Ma, 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 ma,
A
ma.
little sharp there. Mama, 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 mama.
Ma, 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 ma. Ha.
Listen to mine again. Mama, 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 mama.
Ma, 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 ma.
Good, Andre.
I got last one.
It's fine, dude.
Yeah.
You just need that personal touch right now. You just need someone to be able to sing everything with you. It's not going to be like this forever. It's not going to last like that forever.
Yeah, I know. I just went from skateboarding, I just out of breath completely. I just tried. Oh, it's stream. Yeah, let's try. Oh, me next. Whoa.
So I'm not actually hearing that breath control is your biggest issue here, Andre. Your breath control sounds fine to me, actually. And you sing with a very, very full chest voice. What I'm hearing is that we just need to do some ear training so that you can sing more on pitch.
Yeah, this is what I'm working last month.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's keep working on it. Go. Ma, 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 ma.
Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma.
And you did it. See, I didn't sing that one, and you sang it right. Good job, Andre. Dude, I have to run. This was really, really good, though. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Best of luck with everything that's going on over there. Guys, I so appreciate everybody being here. I just wanted to bring this up one more time, that this is something that I'm very, very interested to hear your thoughts about, is about this idea of doing like a monthly subscription kind of idea where, you know, you're going to each month, you're going to learn a song with feedback from me. You'll sing in a recording of yourself singing it and then receive a scorecard on how to improve it. And I was thinking about like $19 a month for that, where you get the monthly song tutorial, then you get a critique of it. There's a bi-weekly 60-minute coaching call so that everybody can learn together. We'll be working on those songs specifically to see what you need to do to improve it. And of course, a vocal exercise library so that if we're working on a song that has like a lot of vibrato in it or something, wouldn't it be great if there were some videos that could teach you how to sing with that, so that if you had no idea how to do that, then these exercises could help you. And of course, access to a supportive singing community. And then we have upsells from there. Like for $49 a month, you'll get like a personalized video critique rather than just kind of like a written scorecard. And for $149 a month, you'll get all that plus a monthly 30-minute lesson. Go ahead and let me know what you think about that in the chat or in the comments. This is something that I'm really, really interested in doing, because I'm going to hold you to it. If you guys say that you're interested in it, no BS. I'm going to create it for you. I'm going to make it the best that it possibly can be. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really aim to help as many people as I possibly can with this channel. So let's make this the best that it can be. And thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great rest of your day. Okay. Bye.